Hello, welcome back to Ujimwa channel. My name is Uju. I've got a great topic to share with you today. And if you would like to know what this topic is all about, grab your drink, grab water. I preach for water, so I would like you to go for water because water is life. And I will be right back after this break so we can get into it together and see what it's all about. Don't go away, it's gonna be hot. See you soon. Come on. Welcome back to my channel. So let's go straight into the topic of today. And the topic is, who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was born September 25th, 1967 in Isiama, Afara, Ukwu, Umuahia, Abia state. A few months after the Republic of Biafra declared independence from Nigeria. Eze Israel Ukwu Kanu is his father, and Ugoeze Nenna Ukwu Kanu is his mother. He is married to Uchechi Ukwu Kanu. He obtained his primary education at Libra Avenue Primary School and his secondary education at Government College, Umuahia. Before graduating, he studied at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and thereafter moved to United Kingdom. His profession is political economics expert. Nnamdi Kanu founded the Indigenous people of Biafra, short form Ipob, in 2014. The organization wants a group of states in southeast Nigeria, mostly populated by the Igbo people, to split and form Biafra. This isn't a brand new strategy. In 1967, Igbo leaders declared a Biafran state, but only after a horrific civil war that claimed the lives of up to 5 million people. Since then, separatism has lost favor, and Mr Kanu is the latest in a long line of Biafran activists to revive the cause again. He was relatively unknown figure until 2009 when he created Radio Biafra, a London-based broadcast that called for the Igbo people to have their own state. Mr. Kanu grew up in Biafra and attended the University of Nsukka, but he left before completing his education and moved to the United Kingdom. Shortly after creating Ipob, he addressed gathering of the massive Igbo in diaspora and demanded Biafran independence. He encouraged Biafrans to begin to speak out against the injustice and marginalization suffered by the Igbos in Nigeria. During his Radio Biafra live broadcast, he made the following important points. The Nigerian Security Service became aware of him. He was arrested in his Lagos hotel October 2015, shortly after coming to visit Nigeria. He stood trial for criminal, conspiracy, intimidation, and membership in an illegal organization, which led to treason charges. The news of the arrest of Kanu generated protests across all Biafran land and states. Kanu finally appeared in an Abuja magistrate court for the first time on 23rd November 2015 for charges of criminal conspiracy, intimidation, and membership of legal organization by Nigerian Department State of Service called the DSS. On 20 October 2015, the Nigerian Vanguard announced that Kanu had been released on bail. However, media source supporting the objective of IPOB called the bail controversial announcement or controversial news, and claimed that the DSS just announced the bail only to calm the angry people of Biafra. Kanu has finally been released on bail by Justice Binta Nyako for health reasons. Kanu disappeared from public view after his home was raided by the Nigerian military in September 2017, an event that led to the death of 28 Ipob members. Not seeing him in public for over a year, there was a wide-range speculation regarding to his whereabouts, with members of the Ipob accusing the Buhari government of having adopted him. However, in October 2018, an attributed photograph and videos apparently, placing him in Israel were widely circulated on social media, being well and safe. It was later confirmed by the mainstream media in Israel that he was living in that country. Despite his resurfacing, his allocation and exact place where he lived remains unclear over the next years of his broadcasting life on his Radio Biafra. In December 2020, Kanu announced that Ipob has organized Eastern Security Network, short form ESM, which was supposed to defend his people from bandits and armed Fulani herders. The Nigerian government regards the formation of a non-state sanctioned primary organization as unacceptable and deployed the Nigerian military to Biafra land to stop the movement. The situation escalated in January 2021 when the Nigerian military was repelled in an attempt to expel the ESM from Olu, Imo State. Before another offense was launched, Kanu ordered the ESM members to withdraw from the bush, temporarily ending the confrontation. The Nigerian Army and Air Force renewed their hostel on February 18, 2021 by launching a military offensive against the ESM. The next day, Ipob declared that as of 2018 to 2021, 18 February, a state of war has exceeded between Nigeria and Biafra. Kanu maintained that Ipob was interested in a non-violent solution to the conflict and that the ESM was supposed to fight bandits and not the Nigerian security. Regardless of this, Nigerian authority still went ahead, labeled Ipob a terrorist organization, accusing Kanu of instigating violence. On June 27, 2021, it was confirmed by the mainstream media that Kanu was being adopted in Kenya the second time by the Nigerian Department of State Service of Nigeria, where he's supposed to face trial. Kanu's brother said that he was detained by Kenya authority, but the Kenya High Commissioner Wilfred Magach denied this allegation, claiming that Kenya authorities were not involved in the arrest and challenging anyone to provide evidence for his claim. When the BBC attempted to contact the Interpol Abuja office for clarification, they did not respond to the call. Kanu was charged with treason connected with all illegal independent movement and inciting democratic opposition. When the trial began in October 2021, Kanu's detention has upset Biafrans, descendants, and other Nigerians who support his cause. The detention was described by the World Igbo Congress (WIC) as illegal adoption, international gang violence. Questions were raised after his detention about why he was labeled. Kanu's cause for the Nigerian Constitution is defaulting bail in 2017. Kanu told the presiding judge during his appearance in court on June 29, 2021 that the Nigerian military compelled him to leave the country in 2017 for the safety of his life after 28 persons from Ipob members was killed during invasion to his home. He pleaded non-guilty in all this case. The proceedings were accompanied by protests and general strike organized by his protesters. He is still currently in Nigerian Department of State Service, called DSS, in Abuja, Nigeria, waiting for his trial. I personally will class Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be the Emeka Odumegu Ojukwu, who was Nigerian military officer, a state and a politician who served as the military governor of the eastern region of Nigeria in 1966. And he was one of the first who led the breakaway of Republic of Biafra from 1967 to 1970, which resulted in the Biafran Civil War that took about 5 million lives. He was an activist as a politician from 1983 to 2011 when he died at the age of 78. So for me, I think his movement is leading and one of the biggest movements existing. When you open the social or go into your social media, you see his story everywhere. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is someone I believe that could be placed as the Mandela, the Martin Luther King, and all these historical freedom fighters. I personally believe he's just a freedom fighter who is fighting to free his people, the Biafrans, from the Nigerian state. Personally, I will repeat again, he is just a freedom fighter and not as a criminal, as people or the people of the Nigerian state have labeled his movement and himself. I personally will also advise that the Nigerian government listen to their demand. As a Biafran, as an Igbo, I think that's the right thing to do, to save life and to save the future of the Biafran people. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I hope you love this video, or I hope you find or got some information from what I have presented today. So I'm going to say, if you like it, please remember to touch the like button. And if you're seeing this video for the first time, my name is Uju. This is Ujunwa channel. We talk about Igbo tradition, heritage, culture, lifestyle, and their language. But I am taking my time today to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because I feel his story is fascinating. So if you want to subscribe so you can hear more stories, so you can get information about this culture, about this people, the Biafran or the Igbo people, just like I am one of them, then subscribe and be part of it. But also remember to put the notification bell on, so whenever I throw out my video there, you'll be the first person to be notify that the video is out. So I'll leave you now, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching, and God bless. Bye.